Oof, I need a haircut. What's up, YouTube? Welcome to an update on what's been happening 12 hours ahead in China. Our first story comes out of Guangdong after a 19-year-old student dies from alcohol poisoning. The student, pictured here along with his girlfriend or friend, died at a bar challenge in Zhuhai. The challenge was to drink 6 cocktails in 3 minutes. I've seen challenges like this before, but normally it's with shots or chugging beer. I thought the whole point of cocktails was to enjoy them. He completed the challenge, but shortly after that passed out. His friends were worried, so they attempted to call an ambulance, but the bar staff stopped them from doing so. The bar staff specifically told his friends not to call an ambulance because it would hurt the reputation of the bar. I'm not sure what amnesty laws are in China, but the bar is technically not at fault for hosting a challenge like this. Now, the internet is abuzz and people say that the bar should be more responsible and allow someone to call an ambulance or even encourage them to do so. His friends eventually did call the ambulance, but it was after 40 minutes of trying to make him vomit the alcohol and trying to get him to wake up. At this point, I think brain damage and alcohol poisoning had pretty much set in. He was rushed to the hospital and they did sort of help him through the night, but he later died the following morning. All around, it's a tragic story. His friends should have done more to help. The bar should have encouraged them to do more to help instead of saying not to call an ambulance. But I'm not sure who the blame goes on in this case. In other news, China has unveiled a 13-step plan to help foreigners and foreign companies come to China easier. There are a few regions it's taking place in, such as Tianjin and Shanghai, but basically it will help expats and foreigners get working visas easier. Obtaining a working visa in China is important because it allows you to later get the residence permit that will allow you to remain in China indefinitely or for whatever period of time your employment is and a little bit after that. The residence permit will allow you to remain in China for longer and you can travel back and forth between countries. This is really good news for any foreigner traveling to China, but I'm not sure how much it affects tourists or people just trying to study or work for short terms. I feel like this is more geared to businesses and investment. Now to the big story of the day. You can now get money from your local bank in China by scanning your face. 3 banking branches in China have started using facial recognition software when people withdraw and deposit money. The banks implemented the software when they saw it first from the Wizards of Banking themselves, KFC. KFC allowed its customers to pay with their face as a special promotion. Welcome to the future, where you can now withdraw money with your face and pay for the burger that you use that money for with your face. According to the company, the machines can tell if you've had plastic surgery, if you're wearing makeup, if you've had a facelift, and even if you're an identical twin, which I guess is good news for me. Obviously, anytime something new is implemented like this, it raises security questions. Don't worry, you still need your PIN number and your phone number or your ID and bank account number to withdraw or deposit money. Some have asked the real question, what's the point? If you still need all your regular information, why use your face too? The company also stated that security risks are real because criminals could use faux faces and masks to hack people's identity. This does not really seem convenient to me. It's one thing if someone uses your face to pay for their burger. It's another thing if they use their face to take all your money. Come on, you can't fake a face, right? Honestly, I don't see why this is more convenient. Just use your PIN number. How lazy are you that you need to scan your face at a bank? While this is certainly a funny story given that you still need your bank info but you can use your face, it's not surprising to me. Apps that let you pay with your phone by scanning QR codes are very popular in China and they're on the rise around the world. That's all for now. Thank you for tuning in and seeing what's going on 12 hours ahead. Be sure to subscribe for more bizarre news from China and Asia.